White flag is raised, and they're off, and the BETDAQ Punchestown champion hurdle over 2 miles and 9 flights, and it's Melon on the rail, just leading to the first. Apple's Jade, the prolific Grade 1 winning mare, and the grey prominent on the outside is Petit Mouchoir, followed away from the first flight by Buveur D'Air, former dual champion hurdler, and alongside is Somerville Boy. And they're tracked by last year's winner Supersundae, and held up at the back of the field Wicklow Brave, former winner and last year's second. Making the uphill run to flight number 2, and Petit Mouchoir and Brian Cooper have raced on a couple of lengths in front of Melon and Punchestown, and third is Apple's Jade and Jack Kennedy in a white cap. Somerville Boy and Jonathan Burke is on the outside of Buveur D'Air, and Somerville Boy clouted that one as they make the bend, taking over there. Somerville Boy and Supersundae 3 lengths to Wicklow Brave, who's last of the 7. As they go away from that third flight at the top of the track, a good run before they reach the 4th. And the leader is Petit Mouchoir. Brian Cooper, tracked 2 lengths back by Melon and Punchestown, and another 2 lengths then to in third place Apple's Jade, Jack Kennedy. Buveur D'Air and Davy Russell next on the inside of Somerville Boy and Jonathan Burke. They're tracked by Supersundae, Robbie Power. Back marker 4 lengths adrift is Wicklow Brave and Patrick Mullins. At the downhill flight, the 4th, taking them into the back straight, and it's Petit Mouchoir, one of 2 outsiders, leads Melon. Tracked on the inside by Buveur D'Air Racing Company with Apple's Jade, and then comes Somerville Boy, Supersundae, and Wicklow Brave remains last of the 7. Racing down the far side, they're soon at the halfway stage, and the grey Petit Mouchoir is stoked by Melon in the check colours, then Apple's Jade and Buveur D'Air. Supersundae just hit a bit of a flat spot there and pushed along for a stride or 2 as they race to the flight. At the halfway stage, 5 from the finish. Petit Mouchoir with Melon second. Apple's Jade next on the outside of Buveur D'Air, who's being followed by Somerville Boy, Supersundae, and Wicklow Brave. Heading to 4 flights from the finish, and a little over 3/4 of a mile to go, and it's Petit Mouchoir leading to this flight. Melon, who jumped up almost level, and then Apple's Jade and Buveur D'Air. Somerville Boy is followed by Supersundae and Wicklow Brave, making the run to the 5 furlong point with 3 flights left to jump in the BETDAQ Punchestown champion hurdle. It's Petit Mouchoir back a couple of lengths in front of Melon, who's 3/4 of a length in front of the third running Apple's Jade. Buveur D'Air is next to the inside of Somerville Boy as Wicklow Brave relegates Supersundae to be the back marker at the third last flight. And as they come away from it, it's Petit Mouchoir, followed by Melon on the outside, pushed along is Apple's Jade. Just behind them is Buveur D'Air, Somerville Boy, Wicklow Brave, Supersundae. As they begin their good run to the final flight, Petit Mouchoir chased into the straight by Melon. Buveur D'Air is coming up between horses to move third. Wicklow Brave round the outside of Apple's Jade, then Somerville Boy and Supersundae. Into the straight to the final flight. Petit Mouchoir, is he a sitting duck? With on the outside Buveur D'Air. Melon is next with Wicklow Brave. Buveur D'Air comes to pick it up as they race down to the final flight in the BETDAQ Punchestown champion hurdle. And it's Buveur D'Air and Davy Russell over. And they're asserting from Petit Mouchoir. Wicklow Brave, Supersundae is coming in the closing stages. But Buveur D'Air is back winning champion hurdles for Nicky Henderson and JP McManus. Supersundae with a late flourish to take the second, and then Wicklow Brave, Petit Mouchoir, Apple's Jade, Somerville Boy, and Melon was last of the 7.